Hello everyone, welcome back. Today's pick a card is gonna be one of the chakras. So I want you to pick one of the chakras here. We have the sixth chakra as option number 1, also known as the third eye. We have the first chakra as option number 2, which is the root, or we have here the solar plexus, which is the third option. Interesting, it landed right on the third option. So with that being said, all these readings are general readings, so only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Remember that there is no right way of doing this. Pick the one that you feel drawn to. You can do it by color. If you like the color red, pick the red one. If you like, the purple indigo one, pick this one. And if you like the yellow, then go for the yellow. Remember that all my information is always in the description box below. Along with the timestamps, TikTok, Instagram, and all of that. Thank you very much for your support on all my platforms. Thank you for all of you who have purchased a reading with me. It is an honor to share space and time with every single one of you. So let's see. I was going to say something else. Yes. Do not forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. And if you feel like you need more time, feel free to pause the video whenever you are ready. Fast forward to your selected option. Let's get started with option number 1, or the third eye chakra. So for a lot of you, if you were drawn to the third eye chakra, it is because for a lot of you, this is the chakra that right now may be the most balanced, or maybe the one that needs to be balanced, okay? Now, with this chakra, you might be experiencing headaches, okay? Sometimes it happens. This is the chakra located in between your eyebrows. And this one is the one, it's ruled by the color indigo. And this is definitely a chakra where a lot of telepathic communication can happen with your guide or with spirit. And it's the one that has the most powerful telepathic abilities. And it's associated with clairvoyance. It's associated with your intuition, with trust, unconditional trust, right? With source, with your guides, with your higher self. The way you can work with this chakra is by meditating, okay, with the symbol. If you Google it, you will see the symbol. But also you can use the color indigo, okay, and its symbol is the symbol. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. And this chakra is definitely associated with your sense of thought, okay? So let's see. We have here Devi Makali, number 29. So you might be a new beginning. And it's interesting that this baby also has highlighted here the third eye chakra. So for a lot of you, your third eye may be awakening at this time. This is the realm of higher consciousness. It's the center of inner perception, of intuition. It is the chakra that rules our ideas, our dreams, our ambitions, our goals. Okay. If this is underbalanced, you might be feeling a little bit of stress, anxiety, or a lack of clarity as well. And if it's overactive, you know, you can definitely experience an overactive imagination or having trouble grounding yourself as well. A lot of haziness that can come from a inactive or out of balance or overbalanced 6th chakra here. For some of you, if you are going through, like, let's say an upgrade of some sort, you might be experiencing headache, dizziness. Let's see, telepathy. Such a curious dream, grounding, returning to reality. Okay, so for a lot of you, I feel like you need to ground, you need to balance your third eye. For a lot of you, I feel like you are out of balance. You're needing to ground your energy. You might be feeling very spacey, okay? Or you might be feeling like you're out of touch with reality in some way. Then we have family. A lot of children here. So for a lot of you, this could be a new beginning, okay, or a new path that you're wanting to start. And it's interesting that we have a baby here in the clouds. So for a lot of you, you are feeling like this in the clouds, right? These kids are playing in the clouds. And for a lot of you, again, yes, you are very much in touch with source and with spirit and your spirit guides, but also your guides are telling you. And because we have baby here and babies here, this might be, you might be new at maybe tapping into your third eye, and it's making you feel a little bit unsteady. Ask for help. So for a lot of you, your guides are telling you it's okay for you to ask for help. It's okay for you to reach out to other practitioners or to other people who might have more experience than you to help you ground. Travel. For a lot of you, you are able to travel through time and space dimension to another realm as well. For a lot of you, I am getting as well that you're able to connect with departed loved ones. Because the third eye to me is very much connected to clairvoyance, I do feel like you have the ability to connect with other realms, and this is making you feel very spacey, very ungrounded, and you have a hard time returning to reality. Because I feel like you're able to communicate telepathically, whether this be with past loved ones or with other beings as well. A personal issue reaches resolution. And the Page of Pentacles. A lot of page energy, a lot of new beginnings, right? Pages, they are the children of the tarot. They are learning, they're finding their way. So for a lot of you, I feel like you are developing your third eye, but you're new at this. And I feel like for some of you, this might be getting out of hand, okay, a little bit. And I feel like your guides are saying you can ask for help at any given time. And I feel like you're using this to help solve some type of personal issue. And for others of you, you are wanting to monetize this gift, because you do have a gift. We do have growth, surprise news, surprise letter, battle. For a lot of you, you're receiving not so very good news about something, is what I'm getting here, pile number 1. It might be in regards to family, okay? And I feel like this situation is part of your growth, is part of your journey. For others of you, I do feel like you need to travel, whether this be metaphorically or physically. Whatever the situation is, it does feel like you feel very lost, like you feel that you don't have the expertise or the knowledge to address the situation. And what I'm getting is here that your guides are communicating with you telepathically. And they're wanting you to ground, because whatever this situation is, it is causing an internal battle within you. And this is all because of some type of communication or letter. Something came your way that definitely put you in this situation, in this pickle here. And they do want you to know that there is help for you. And you are going to move past this difficult situation. And there is a new beginning here. And I feel like your guides are sending you these messages telepathically. But they are saying ground, okay? For a lot of you, your guides are saying as well, things are not so bad if you're able to ground your energy. You will be able to look at something from a different perspective, because there is the 23 as a 5, so there is a shift here. There's an energetic shift that I feel like you did not see coming. And for some of you, you feel like this, like you're in the woods and you're just like trying to find your way out of it. But your guides are saying this is part of your growth. This is part of your journey. For some of you, this is family karma too. For others of you, you cannot rely on family. It's kind of like, or you're always the one helping family is what I'm getting here. This might be with as well with a younger sibling, or this might be with, there's something here with someone younger in the family, okay? Or someone who is very immature that I feel like you're always kind of like being like a parent. And it could be a parent too that you're constantly, figuring things out for them. For a lot of you, it's like you're having this hard time, because I did say the third eye is about trust. For a lot of you, you feel like you've done something wrong, and your guides are saying, we're here to help you. We won't turn away from you, no matter what you've done. No matter how many mistakes that you have made, we are here for you always. Know that you are safe. Know that you're taken care of. We are your advocates. Because for some of you, it does feel like you can't turn to family for this. I don't know what this is, but I'm getting this. Oh, okay, wait. Tea was spilled is what I'm getting here. And I'm also getting here as well. I feel like something happened. You're wanting to contact or communicate with someone. And I feel like there's no one here for you to communicate or to kind of just have that dialogue and kind of talk things through with someone, because it will always end up in a battle. The communication always ends up in conflict. And it's this energy of like, I can't turn to my mother or I can't turn to family because there's a battle. And so I need to navigate this on my own. Okay. And this does feel like it's a personal issue. For some of you, this is financial. For others of you, it's going to be different for every single one of you. Okay. And it has to do with your growth and your feeling, because there's so many kids here. Energy. I'm getting this energy of like, you feel that you don't have support, or like you're a child in the situation, because it's requiring to grow. It's requiring to get out of your comfort zone. And it's kind of like, I don't have anyone, like this person here, right? They're navigating the woods by their own. And I feel like you are like, I'm navigating through this on my own. Like, I don't have anyone who is here with me, showing me or taking me by the hand. And I'm getting that is the lesson that you're currently learning right now. Learning to fend for yourself in a way, not to rely on family in some capacity, okay? Because it does feel like right now, family is not a good support system for many of you. You're being asked to navigate this on your own. And I feel like this might be what is keeping you ungrounded. And that's why your guides are saying, ground yourself. Ground yourself. It's important. For others of you, what I'm getting here is you're curious about something. You're wanting something with all this children energy here. It's like you want this new beginning. But again, it's this energy of like, I don't have support, or I don't have anyone who can guide me through this situation. So I have to figure it out on my own. And your guides are saying that's okay. That's part of, again, the path. That's part of the ascension process, if you will. Just know that we are here. Your guides are here. No matter how many times you fall down, we are here to pick you up. Okay, you're not battling this situation on your own, even though it might feel that way. But all the information that you need is coming to you through your third eye, through telepathy, is what I'm picking up here. Okay, pile number 1. Yeah, for a lot of you, it's like I want to commit to something. But again, it's this energy of like I don't have someone to maybe motivate me or to guide me through this situation. So you feel like a newbie. You feel um like you're gaining something new, or like you are a rookie in this situation. But this is teaching you an important skill, an important lesson. So don't run away from it, okay? Try to remain grounded and know that you're going to figure things out. You are the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is someone who is very skillful, someone who is very thoughtful, someone who plans things out, okay? Someone who's not afraid to go on a different path. This is not an irresponsible energy, okay? This is not a person who over idolizes something. This is not the Page of Cups. This is someone who is very grounded. Even though they are very immature, this is something new and they're figuring things out. The Page of Pentacles is a little bit more mature than all the other pages. And for others of you, this is maybe about an investment that you want to do. This might be about something in regards to career or profession. You're wanting to go on a different path. But again, it's kind of like this energy of like, I don't have anyone to communicate with. I don't have anyone to kind of bounce ideas with. And so you're having to only rely on yourself and your third eye, your intuition, and the information that your guides are sending you through your third eye. Just know that you are protected, pile number one. So if it resonated, hit the like button, subscribe. Do not forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye. Pile number 2, you have here the root chakra. Fight or flight is what I'm getting here. Okay, you might be noticing you're wearing a lot of red, or you might be drawn to the color red a lot. Okay, this is all about stability. This is all about the physical, right? So the logic, the order, the physical, the strength. This is the fight or flight response, like I said earlier. This is as well as your stability, your sense of security. If this is overactive, you can become very angry, very aggressive, very annoyed all the time. Okay. You might become very controlling. You might want to control everything around you or everyone around you. You might feel like you have higher authority than everyone else around you. Okay. You might become very materialistic, very greedy. You might be doing things because, you know, it will bring in a lot of money, not because it's something that fulfills you, but something that is just bringing in money. This as well, if it's overactive, you might become very stubborn and resistant to change. And you might become very obsessed with, you know, things needing to be secure. And remember, the only constant thing in life is what? Change. And if this is overactive or under balance, guess what? You're going to want to not change. You're going to fear change, okay? Now, if this is particularly underactive, then you can become very fearful, right? You can become very fearful. You can feel very insecure. You can feel disconnected from the environment and the world outside of you. You can become very disorganized, okay? You might have a hard time finishing daily tasks or being efficient. You might become overly anxious, very nervous. You might not want to associate with a group of people. This is associated with the planet Mars, by the way. You might even experience lack of vitality. You might be feeling very lazy. Now, how can you bring it into balance? Use the color red. Of course, you can use aromatherapy essential oils. You can use crystals that are red. You can visualize the root chakra symbol. You can meditate. Reiki as well. Oils, things like angelica, cedar, frankincense, crystals like bloodstone. Okay, they're really good. Red jasper. Eat red fruits or vegetables like apples, strawberries, red cabbage. So let's see, what is your message here? Wow. Definitely for a lot of you, you're feeling very drawn to the color red, okay, or this maroon or this burgundy type of color. For a lot of you, you might be very much up in your head about things, okay? You might be feeling very angry, very irritated with where you are currently, with your situation, with your choices. I'm not going to try to pronounce that because I know I'm going to butcher it. Clock time. Yes, you're feeling pressure. And I feel like for some of you, this is causing headache. You're feeling like you are, again, you might be lacking organization, or you're feeling like you can't get things or your ducks in a row. Okay, you're feeling like you're running out of time. You're feeling like, as well as like you got to do things like in a rush, like you're hurrying through things is what I'm getting here. Angel of Four Directions. Seeing clearly. For a lot of you, you do have 1 and 1. So you might be seeing 1, 1, 1. For a lot of you, you do have right now, maybe you're having issues with seeing things from a clear perspective. Beauty. Yeah, I feel like you're having a hard time seeing the beauty in your situation or in your circumstances at this time. Maybe because it is threatening your security. It is threatening your sense of stability in some way. For a lot of you, you are definitely in this energy of ego and pride. And you're like, no, things can happen that way. But your guides are saying there's a beautiful opportunity here, again, that you're not seeing, that you're not aware of. Okay? Because I feel like you're very much in this angry energy. You're very focused in what has gone wrong or what you don't have, instead of focusing in the directions that you do have available for you and in the opportunities that your guides are presenting you with. There is beauty in your situation. It's just a matter of you changing your perspective. Pile number 2. Truth. A mirror and a mirror. Is the mirror that you're looking at, is it clear or is it foggy? Or is it a smoky mirror? Because your guides are saying things aren't always black and white. There are many shades in between. And if you're looking at things just black and white, then it's always going to lead to disappointment. The Lady. And bad news. Yeah, for some of you, again, you know, you are receiving, maybe you are a female watching. You don't have to be. For some of you, maybe you received bad news about a female or from a female. Okay, or someone may have delivered some type of truth that I feel like it attacked your ego in some way. Okay, and your guides are saying, but instead of looking at this like, yes, you know what, this person may be right, this information that was given to you actually brought you in clarity, okay, to put you on a different path, to show you that you have different directions. But I do feel like you guys are looking at it as a bad thing, and your guides are saying it's not bad, okay? It's not bad. It's not bad. You have time. Don't rush into something. You have a lot of time. For a lot of you, I feel like you're very protective right now. You're very protective. Your guides are saying you're so much in this protective energy that you don't even realize how far you've become entangled in this situation or in this behavior. Spirit is saying you have wisdom available to you to find your way to navigate through this situation. Your guides are saying you require discipline. You require discipline to conquer this difficult situation. For a lot of you, you are healing the masculine energy within you right now. Your guides are saying, remember, pile number 2, taking rest also requires as much discipline as engaging in activity. I know there's many of us who are watching this who have a hard time resting and not doing nothing. I know this. I am one of those. So if you are, know that you're not alone. I feel like you need to become disciplined with your rest time, with your me time. Okay, for a lot of you, you're always working and working and working because you're striving for security. You're striving for, again, not feeling that the rug is being pulled underneath your feet. You don't like that. You've been through that many times. And I feel like, again, this behavior has been going on for so long that it's affecting your health now. And your guides are saying there is an easier path. That's why the angels of the 4 directions are here. And you can rely on using the 4 directions to call in protection for yourself as well. For a lot of you, I'm getting that this bad news might have been something that you've been working towards, or this might be something that you wanted to accomplish. But what I'm getting here is your guides are saying we had to put a stop to this because, again, you're not making time for yourself to replenish your own cup. You're just working and working and working like the Energizer bunny. And your guides are saying you need time for yourself. They want you to know that you are protective. For some of you, there's something here with greed that's really coming through. For a lot of you, you have associated that masculine energy with greed. Again, only take it if it resonates. But that's what I'm getting. Or maybe you saw like a particular person or role model in your life who has a lot of masculine energy, but they are very greedy. For a lot of you, you have a hard time believing and relying that spirit can help you with these worldly concerns. But they're saying we can. We can help you resolve these physical problems. Do not limit your spiritual concepts. For a lot of you, your guides are saying, allow your spirituality to come into every facet of your life. You might be seeing a lot of 666. For those of you who are not, again, who are not, they do not have they have an underactive root chakra. So that means you might be feeling unmotivated. You might be feeling a little bit lazy. You might be feeling like you don't want to move in a particular way. Your guides are saying embrace the action, commit, engage, walk your talk. Do not hesitate. Turn that fear into boldness, trust, because you are able to bring these ideas to life, your ideas to life. Your guides are saying enough with giving your power away. For some of you, I'm also getting here, this is not about denying the ego and its pains, okay? This is about having compassion and responding from a place of kindness. Because for a lot of you, I do feel like greed keeps coming in very, very strongly. I don't know who that is for, but I'm getting greed. About a new beginning. Again, it's this energy of like you wanted something and it didn't work out. And so this hurt your ego. But your guides are saying this is the way you're looking at it, because you were rushing into something. You were pressuring something. You are doing something just because of what it can provide for you monetarily. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, we live in a world where we need money. But your guides are saying, but don't lose yourself in greed. Make sure that the opportunity that you're following is also an opportunity that fulfills you, that brings you peace. Not that you're choosing something that you don't like and it just provides. Yeah, so that is what I have for pile number 2. If it resonated, do not forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. And I will catch you guys until next time. Bye. Pile number 3. Okay, pile number 3, we have here the third eye, the third eye. Wow. Okay, so maybe some of you need to watch the first pile. But this is the third chakra, and this is the solar plexus. So you might be drawn to a lot of yellow recently. Okay, or maybe someone gifted you sunflowers. I don't know why I'm getting sunflowers, but that is what I'm picking up on. I'm needing to focus on the light. I'm also getting here as well. Well, first let's talk a little bit about the chakra, the solar plexus. This is the color associated with this chakra is the color yellow. Okay, and this is all about one's personal and professional success. And this is associated with the energy vortex, okay, with fire and recharging yourself. And this is all about feeling confident, cheerful, energetic, okay, as well as happiness. This is the solar plexus that is located just behind the navel region, okay, below the rib cage. And this is, like I said, all about energy, intellect. I associate this a lot with sun energy. Now, if there is a block here in the flow of energy, here you might be experiencing allergies, digestive problems, okay? So let's see. So if you have an overactive solar plexus, you might be very judgmental, you might be very critical, you might be getting very angry, Okay, or you might be feeling very over energetic. You might be feeling very aggressive as well. You might be even having this energy of like, I am always right. Okay. Might not be listening to other people's advice. And now if you have an underactive, okay, an underactive third chakra or solar plexus, you might be lacking confidence. Okay, you might be feeling very emotional. You might be seeking a lot of approval from other people and worry a lot about what other people might say about your choices or about the things that you're doing. How can you balance this chakra? By again meditating on the symbol, using the color yellow, okay, as well as dancing, playing sports, doing something that brings in that energetic energy. Working with crystals like citrine, topaz, yellow citrine, to help you balance the solar plexus chakra. Aromatherapy, things that are citrusy, like lemon, okay. Also eating foods or spices like turmeric. Okay, again, if you're allergic, please do not eat any of these. Okay, chamomile, butternut squash, sunflower seeds, or maybe buying sunflower seeds, bananas, lemons, corn. Okay, things like this. Again, if you are allergic, please do not ingest these things. That can help you bring these chakras into balance. Okay, but let's see. What is your message? Wow. Okay, I will not pronounce that because I will butcher it. Ooh, so beautiful. The lion, number 44, Lionsgate, 888. You might be seeing the number 4444, 888, 13, or 333. 4, falling, the unknown, descent, momentum, and change. You can't even see that. I'm so sorry. Travel. Okay, now I know why. Now I know why they said go to pile number 1. They got the travel card too. Time for play. Okay, so for a lot of you, you need more playtime. You need more fun. You need to do activities that bring in this inner child energy, that help you connect to your 4th chakra, your heart, your emotions, that brings in the sense of fulfillment and happiness, fertility. Expect powerful change. Pile number 3, there's a big change here. And I feel like with this change, for a lot of you, you are already experiencing this and you are feeling this free fall. You're feeling this energy of like descending. You're feeling this energy of, for some of you, you're sensing the momentum, gaining momentum. You're sensing like, oh my God, I feel the shift. I know it's coming. Okay. For others of you, you are, already going through the change. And you are just like, what's going to come of it? What, where am I falling to? Am I going to land on my feet? Or am I going to land on my booty? Or am I going to land on my side? Like, what's going on here? But nonetheless, there is this powerful change taking place. Your guides are moving you towards a new direction. And I feel like your guides are wanting you to take this as like, time for play, as excitement, as being curious, okay, as being open and receptive to this change as much as you can. Because pile number 3, you are a leader, right? With the solar plexus, you have a lot of power. Your guides are wanting you to be confident, like this Leo energy here. You are a leader, okay? And for a lot of you, I do feel like this is around money, abundance, this new beginning. You're bringing something to life. You're birthing something here. And it feels very promising, but it also feels very big. And it is requiring you to let go. Let go of control, let go of the grip, and just free fall. For a lot of you, like I said, you're at different stages. For some of you, you're already experiencing this change. And for others of you, you are barely at the stages where you know you are unpacking to make space. For others of you, you are literally putting in stuff that you don't use in this luggage to leave it to Salvation Army, for example, to let it go, to discard it in order to, again, open the doors to this new portal, this new place, this new beginning that you're about to go towards. Yeah, the Three of Wands. For a lot of you, you are seeing 333, 444. There was something that happened significantly around the 18th of January. And also your guides are saying something that you've manifested, something that you set an intention in the last Lion's Gate. So last August 8th. Something that you said. You might remember, you might not. It's coming your way. It's happening, and I feel like it's coming by March. Like you're going to see it with clarity by March. But this is something that you initiated, that you planted seeds back in the Lion's Gate. So if you wrote it down, if you journaled somewhere, if you, keep records of the things that you set intentions for, the answer is there. But there is something there that you've manifested, something that you set an intention in or on Lion's Gate date. It's coming to you. It's about to be birthed. I don't even know if that's the right word, but it's about to come true. Faith. Yeah, it's a wish fulfillment. Clarity. Yes, for a lot of you, I feel like you can't quite see what this is. You can't quite see. And for a lot of you, you feel like you're at the end of the road. For a lot of you, feel like you're at a dead end. But your guides are saying you're not at a dead end. Actually, the path is going to unfold. Just wait. Have faith. There's something here that you requested. There's powerful change coming in. Your boats are coming in with that Three of Wands there. Wow, spirituality. Yes, you guys activated something. Something was activated. Something, you requested something at a spiritual level, at a soul level that is coming to you now. And this was at the Lion's Gate portal. Wow. I have to go back to my notes and see what I've also manifested. I don't remember. Okay. So for a lot of you, this is something that you thought was something done, but your guides are saying her timing is fierce. Her timing, there is wisdom in her timing. They're saying, let go of the control, that of which is beyond your sphere of understanding. Because they're saying this pain will transform into sweet pleasure. Because your guides are saying even the right things cannot attain fruit at the wrong time. So something here that you've wanted, and you were, again, it's this energy of like, I don't think it's ever going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen for me. They're saying, yes, it is. It just wasn't the right time. They're saying, trust that you're going to experience considerable change. The timing of this unfoldment is significant. There are many factors at play. And for some of you, you're already sensing that this is the correct moment, that is gaining momentum. But for a lot of you, got to watch your tongue. Watch your tongue, because I'm getting you have been saying or putting a lot of like negative intentions towards something. Whether this you be saying, this never happens for me. I'm not surprised. Your guides are saying, no, don't do that. There is divine intervention here. They're saying the end or the era of darkness is going to end. It's going to happen unexpected and suddenly. But there is a new spiritual dawn. There is a new spiritual dawn, and I feel like you are waiting for this. But they're saying this is a matter of time. And I know a lot of people don't like to hear that. I know. Especially if you're a Leo, Aries, fire signs. Okay. I have a Leo rising, so I know I don't like to hear that either. You're like, more timing, JJ? I know. Let's see, anything else here? Spirit, anything else? They're saying doors will open for you. Abundance and prosperity are headed your way. Take care of your heart. Ask for spiritual assistance, and it shall be granted. Something negative is going to transform into something very positive. So again, there's something here that I feel like for a lot of you, maybe you experienced this closed door. Maybe, there was something that you're like, man, I thought I was going to go through this new beginning, or I thought this was going to happen for me. They're saying you shall be restored with so much more than what you have lost. They're saying prosperity and good fortune this year ahead. Yeah, something happened here in Lion's Gate. Something that you set your intention on. You guys gotta look back to your notes. But they're saying you open some type of spiritual portal, a doorway that you're now about to walk through. They're saying, yes, hope has been difficult to find, or it has seemed lost, but it's returning now. And it's returning with beautiful blessings that are destined to unfold in your life. The sun is rising above the horizon. It's just gaining momentum, pile number 3. So just know there's powerful change, okay, in regards to something that you are trying to birth. There's something here. And for a lot of you, the unknown, you don't know this, okay? It's going to feel like maybe you forgot about what this was. But your guys are saying it's something that happened in Lion's Gate portal, and it's bringing in abundance and prosperity for you. So that is what I have for pile number 3. If it resonated, hit that like button, subscribe. Do not forget to turn on the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Take care of yourselves, and thank you for being part of this beautiful community. Bye.